Hello, my name is Dorita. I am Soul Remembrance Activator who support you in remembering who you truly are to start expanding your capacity to receive. In this video, I would love to walk you into the contrast of fear-based receiving versus soul-based receiving. I would like you to feel the energetic contrast in your body as I'm going to share, guide, and direct you into feeling this difference so that you can finally shift it. And before I go deeper into this topic, I'm going to start this video with an analogy so that you can understand this contrast even clearer, even better. So let me begin with an image for you to understand. So, have you ever taken a plane to travel? Life is like the flight. You are not the pilot. Your soul is the pilot. You are the one that is meant to receive the experience of this flight and not control this flight, right? But now, if you spend your entire flight in anxiety, in hypervigilance to sound, trying to predict turbulence, feeling like you have to do something to just make sure everything turns out okay, the anxious in-flight customer, then are you really present? How much are you enjoying your flight from this state, from this energy? Are you even able to receive, to enjoy, to appreciate the beauty of the sky? No, right? Now, imagine you feel safe in this flight, which I'm sure you are when you're really flying in the plane, right? You trust the journey. You relax into your seat. You enjoy the in-flight entertainment. You enjoy the in-flight food dining. You enjoy your flight. Same destination, same flight, but totally different flight experience, energetic experience. This is the essence of today's video. You are not the pilot. Your soul is. Your flight is like your life journey. Take a moment to reflect. Up to now, how are you in your flight experience? Are you navigating life from fear? Trying to control everything is okay? To make sure everything is okay? Hypervigilance? Insecure during the flight? That means insecure during your life? Focusing on survival? Or are you navigating life from pleasure, from joy, from relaxation? So, now, let's dive deeper into the energetics of receiving from fear versus receiving from soul. What is fear-based receiving? Whether fear-based receiving or soul receiving are all receiving. And receiving is the last step of manifestation. Regardless of anything you would love to have, you have to receive it to have it. Correct? So, what is fear-based receiving? Do you have any idea before I start uncovering it for you? So fear-based receiving is very subtle. It doesn't look dramatic or so clear. In fact, it can look like you are doing all the right things. You are working hard, you are manifesting, you are disciplining, you are using your willpower, you are journaling, you are saying all the affirmations. But underneath it, all these actions is an energetic of quiet desperation. It goes like this. If I finally get this love, I'll stop feeling empty. If I finally have enough money, I can breathe. If I finally succeed, I'll be worthy. It's mass in effort, but the energetic frequency of all this action arise from the energy of need, from the frequency of lack. It is rooted not in power, but in survival. And this is the truth. You can't lie to the universe. You can't trick the universe. The universe doesn't respond to your words. The universe responds to your energy. So when you reach for love or money from fear, from the energy of need, from anxiety or over efforting, you are actually saying, I need this. This will fix me or my situation. When I have this thing will finally make me feel safe. In other words, it is that grasping, trying to control the external in order to change how you really feel. When I have that love, I finally feel more worthy. When I have that love, I finally feel I'm attractive. When I have that love, I finally feel I'm wanted. When I have that love, I finally feel desirable. Or when I have that money, I finally can feel secure. When I have that money, I finally can feel happy. Can you see? It's all about trying to get something from the outside to start changing how you feel within. And it is from the energy of lack because you keep saying, I don't have it now. That's why I want to get it in order to change how I feel. And the universe reflects that back, mirrors that back. You delay your desires. You energetically actually resistant in receiving. And the universe is not punishing you, it's not withholding anything from you. It's simply the universe is just mirror back your energy. Your energy is not saying receiving, your energy is actually saying grasping, holding on, gripping on. It's built on a belief that something outside of you will fix the situation that you are trying to control or judge. Because you are always manifesting. Whether you know about manifestation or not, you are always manifesting. The question is, are you manifesting from the alignment with fear and lack, or the alignment with love or abundance? So this is fear-based receiving. It's like an outside in. It's like trying to change the outside to feel good within, which affirming how you are not feeling good right now. And if you are not feeling good right now, it's not a match for whatever you desire, receive. Because the version of you who already have your desires, manifested your desires, receive your desires, feel good, right? So that version of you feel good, but you are not feeling good. You are not happy. You are angry. You are complaining. You are in fear, insecurity, in survival. While the version of you who already manifested feels good, feel joyful, feel happy, feel appreciating life, loving life. It's not a match. You are here. Your desire is here. And universe, mirror back here. Until you shift yourself to here for universe to mirror back. So, what is soul-based receiving? Now, soul-based receiving, as I described to you, notice the contrast. The energy of soul-based receiving is calm, is open, unhurried. It says, I already feel safe in my body. I already love my life. I already belong. And from that wholeness and fullness, I allow myself to receive more. I welcome more. Not because you need anything to change how you feel about yourself. Not that you need anything to complete you. But because you get to enhance the beauty that's already here, the abundance that's already here, the love that's already here. Soul-based receiving doesn't come from chasing, it comes from devotion and from anchoring into this wholeness, your fullness, and letting what's aligned to meet you in this space. It is not a rush. It is not proving. It's not a checklist. It's a deep inner knowing that says, I am the source. What flows to me simply is a reflection of who I've already claimed. Can you feel the difference? Soul-based receiving is about anchoring in your worth, your power. You know that you are the source. You are already whole. And you allow life to mirror back this energy, this new identity of you, the abundance you, the loving you, the confident you. Fear-based receiving is all about survival. Soul-based receiving is all about trust and surrender power. It is not passive. It is present. Soul-based receiving is not just, okay, I am the source, I am full, and do nothing. Soul-based receiving is not about trying to think about the past, the future, trying to control, to feel good about yourself. Is you already start to feel good within, so much that life have to mirror back inevitably this new identity of you. It is not desperation, it is devotion. So, how does soul-based receiving and fear-based receiving show up in love relationships? Let's bring this into the realm of love. And as I share with you, take a moment to reflect back with no judgment. Are you in fear-based receiving or soul-based receiving? Are you in seeking love or sharing love? Many relationships, in truth, are not born from love, but the search for love. Fear-based receiving in love often comes from a place that says, choose me so I can finally feel safe. Love me so I can stop doubting my worth. Be with me so I don't feel alone. But those aren't invitations. These aren't invitations of love. They are contracts. They are subtle. They are silent agreements we unconsciously place on others to regulate our pain. It's from a wounded inner child asking, will you be the one to love me right? And here is the thing. Relationship built from fear rarely feel safe because the foundation of such a fear-based love relationship was always, if I get this person, if I get this person to love me, if I get this person to see how amazing I am, then I'll finally be okay. That is seeking for validation. It's not love. It's longing. It's outsourcing your safety. This is seeking love unconsciously. And many love relationships are built from this fear base. How many love relationships are built from meeting family expectation, trying to fit in society culture, fear of being loneliness? Now, this is not love. This is outsourcing safety, which is fear-based receiving. So aligned relationships don't start from emptiness. They start from enjoyment. It goes like this. I love my life. I love my own company. I feel good and joyful and happy in my own life. I would love to share this with someone, not because I need someone to complete me, but because I'm already whole. And I would love to expand this joy, to share this joy. From here, you are not begging anyone to be chosen. You are not outsourcing your nervous system safety to another person. You are rooted in yourself, in your knowing, in your power, in your worthiness, and in your wholeness that allows the right connection to come in, to deepen you, not to drain you. And those relationships that are from soul aligned, soul based, love based, they are more love, more passion over time because they are not built on compensation. They are built on co-creation. It's like an insecure, fear-based receiving in love. Seeking love goes like this. Insecure person thinks that when I have someone to love me, when I marry, when I finally have that love relationship that I desire, I finally can feel more safe, more secure. But here is the truth. Relationships that start from insecurity, even they are in relationship, they start feeling even more insecure. Did the person really love me? Why did the person love me? Do you really love me? Is he with some other girl? Or is she with some other guy? It's more insecure. Can you see? Just like someone who seeks love in order to stop feeling lonely. And when they are really in a love relationship, ends up they feel even lonelier. This is fear-based manifestation. They manifested it. the love of their life, but it manifested from insecure, thinking that when they have it, they will feel more secure. But the truth is, when they have it, they feel even more insecure. The insecurity doesn't dissolve just because a man show up or a girl show up. The loneliness doesn't disappear just because finally in a relationship or in a marriage. It feels even more lonelier. It's still received, but it's fear-based receiving. And then there are the soul-based relationship who really just love their life. And then they met someone and they share the passion. They share the love. They create more loving moments. And the love grows because it wasn't coming from someone to complete them. It was just the openness and invitation, and they allow themselves to expand their joy with a new person. So this is the difference in fear-based receiving, soul-based receiving in the realm of love. Now, let's go into the realm of money. And now, as I'm going to share with you, look into yourself with non-judgment. Don't judge yourself. This is all about observation. Are you gripping money or co-creating your life with money? Fear-based receiving with money is often masked as ambition or hustle, but underneath, your inner dialogue sounds like, if I just make a little bit more money, I'll finally feel more secure. If I earn enough, they'll respect me. If I succeed, I'll prove my worth. But what happens when you manifest money, when you receive money from this energy? You still manifest, but you are manifesting from fear, from lack. You might reach a goal, and you still feel anxious. Like you achieve your sales target for the month, and then you still go into anxious, what about next month? You hold money, but you fear it will disappear. So the more you hold it, because you trying to avoid not to lose it. Try to make sure it stays and not disappear. You succeed, but you never feel like enough. Because you weren't really asking for money. You were asking for safety. And money cannot give you what you won't give yourself. The truth is, you are not really trying to receive money. You are trying to receive permission to rest, to feel safe, to be loved. It's like when you have that money, oh, finally I can rest now. When you have that money, finally I can feel safe now. When you have that money, finally I can feel love now. You are not asking for money. You are asking for permission through money. And the truth is, money can't give you this. Money is not your rescuer. Money is the amplifier. When you feel unsafe, money will amplify your fear. If you don't feel safe with having your current amount of money, imagine giving you even more money. Does it make you feel more safe or more insecure? Your desire is to have more money, correct? So, an analogy for you to understand this concept deeper. It's like going to the gym. If your muscles haven't built the capacity to hold 5 kg weight with ease, and asking for put 10 kg more weight, does it make you stronger? Cannot. It overwhelms your system. You will feel struggling, like you are not even feeling secure. You are not even feeling stable with 5 kg weight. Giving you 10 kg weight doesn't make you even more stable. It will overwhelm you. And this goes with money, love, success. More money, more love, more success doesn't make you feel safer if you haven't yet anchored safety in what you already have now. So take a moment, ask yourself, are you truly feeling secure in having what you have now? Feeling secure means you feel good, you feel safe, no fear. Because this is about reclaiming back your power. You are the source of your own emotional security. And money is not the source of your security. Money is not the rescuer. If you don't feel safe holding 5 digits, do you think you can feel safe holding 6 digits? And you want to increase your money. You want to expand your money. You want to grow your money, correct? But if currently, if you're growing money from the place of need, from the place of lack, even you manifested it through hustling, through working hard, you still don't feel secure. Is this the type of energy you want to be in? Is this the type of receiving that is aligned to soul? Of course not. Until you realize that you are the source to your own emotional security, that you feel safe holding, keeping 5 digits. And you know you also feel safe and holding, keeping 6 digits. Because, once again, the version of you who already have your desires energetically should feel, or he feels safe. Feel comfortable, feel safe. No fear, no insecurity, no anxiety. And where are you now? If you are here, fear, and yet you want to be here, but your energy is not a match for the universe to mirror you yet. So expansion requires readiness, not force. And this is the same with money, love, and everything you desire. Because I'm sure whatever you want to desire right now is already here with you right now. It may not be the exact form that you actually would love, but the energy of it is here. It is just different forms. It's like if you are not feeling safe and happy and appreciate what you have right now, why would you think by having more, by increasing the amount of money, is going to amplify lasting joy and happiness? Take a moment to reflect about it. This is fear-based receiving in money. Now, let's shift into soul-based receiving in the realm of money. Soul-based money receiving says, I already feel grounded. I already feel powerful. I already feel worthy. And money is just here to amplify my joy, to co-create with me. And this is when the whole field of your energy shifts. It's not about chasing. It's about opening. It's about allowing. There is this energetic openness. Money flows where it's welcome, not where it's used as a proof. I mean, imagine you are money itself. Do you want to go to where you are welcome or where you are used as a proof? Where you are being used as a proof versus where you get to welcome and serve your purpose of being the amplifier of joy, of enhancing more joy. Of course, you want to flow to somewhere that you feel welcome, right? Why would you want to go to somewhere that keeps saying no to you? But this funny thing is, when we manifest from fear, we are actually keep saying no to money, energetically resisting yourself, from receiving your desires. And why? Okay, so there's fear-based receiving, there is soul-based receiving. But why are we even in fear-based receiving? Because fear-based receiving, in all truth, is collective programming, is most of us until we become awakened, become aware. So why are we even in fear-based receiving? Under both love and money, fear-based receiving is the inner child. It's the one who once felt overlooked, who still yearned to be loved, who had learned to earn love by being a good, helpful, pretty, smart person, who began to associate receiving with pleasure, performance, or pain. Like, I need to perform, then I can receive. I have to go through some pain, then I feel worthy of receiving. And so even now, as an adult, all this unhealed inner child dialogue, even you're doing all the right things, but that little one, your inner child, inside you is still whispering every time the desire show up. Every time you desire to receive your desire, you desire to change, you desire to expand, and that inner child will go into, is it safe now? Will I be punished if I receive too much? I don't want to be caught greedy. Will they live if I'm too much? And if your inner child doesn't feel safe, your body will protect you, even if it means sabotaging what you consciously say you want. And the healing happens when you reparent your inner child and say, I see you. You don't need to perform anymore. You are safe to receive now. We are safe to expand now. We are safe to be fully seen now. And that's when everything begins to shift. So, finally, what truly makes the difference between fear-based receiving and soul-based receiving? The difference isn't in doing more, it's remembering you are already enough. You are already safe. You are already allowed to receive. It's remembering I am already enough. I am already safe. I am already allowed to receive. And when these three become your truth, not just a mantra, but it's so truth, a knowing, Life has no choice but to respond to this energy of certainty, of conviction, of power. And this is the energetic shift. This is what truly opens the abundance flow. It's not about chasing. It's not about proving. It's not about fixing yourself so life will finally say yes. But because you are so devoted in your becoming, you became the version of you that life have to mirror back inevitably. And this is soul-based receiving. This might not be instant. It's not like the moment you say, okay, now I become confident. It might not be instant, but it is inevitable. Because that's how energy works. It always mirrors back. Just like gravity, you don't need to believe in it for it to be true. When I drop a pen, you know it will going to be dropped and land on the floor because law of gravity. So likewise, when you manifest in this way from your soul, from your identity, from that remembrance, the outer, your life will mirror back inevitably because this is the law. So this is the shift. Instead of I need this thing to feel okay, to I already feel okay. And this thing get to join me. My desire get to join me. And this mindset, this energetics is what opens the flow of abundance, is what magnetizes aligned love and wealth opportunities, is what makes receiving with joy inevitable. You are not receiving from fear anymore. When you come into this soul-based receiving, the energetic of it is joy, is pleasure, is love. So, we come back to the flight analogy. You are not the pilot. Your soul is. You are here to receive the journey. You can either grip your seat, scan the skies, and obsess over turbulence, or you can lean back, relax, enjoy the journey, enjoy the process of your becoming, and trust this flight, this life journey, this path you are on will always lead you to your destination. Remember, when you shift your being, life have to shift too. So, thank you for your time and energy. This video have supported you in identifying receiving from fear or receiving from soul. And if you have been receiving from fear, you get to choose to change, to make a new choice, to start receiving from soul that leads you into lasting joy and happiness, that reclaim all power back, that activate your inner radiance, your inner power, and expand your heart, your energy to feel safe in this expansion, in this openness, in allowing yourself to receive with joy. When you're ready to go deeper into soul-based receiving and energetics embodiment, I invite you to explore my offers at my website, thedoricaexperience.com. With this, thank you, and I look forward to connect with you in my next video. Oh, and remember to subscribe if you have enjoyed such wisdom sharing. Bye bye.